for the finals of the girls 14th region basketball tournament, sponsored by Double Quick. I'm Jeff Campbell, along with my broadcast partner tonight, Coach Randy Napier. Coach, regional championship, a lot on the line, and you've been through a lot of these. What's going through the mind of these players and coaches right now?
Well, a lot. It's difficult not to let things kind of distract you a little bit on days like today. You're so excited, you're so pumped, and you're trying to keep yourself calm. You're trying to keep, trying to do all the right things, and sometimes emotions get the best of you. It's a wonderful time if you come out on top. You know, I was fortunate enough to do that a lot, but at the same time, it's a heartbreaking time if you don't come out on top. So it's tough in a lot of ways, but it's a fun day as well.
Yeah, and both these teams had an outstanding season, the Hazard Lady Bulldogs and the Knott County Central Patriots, and one of them will advance to the girls' state tournament, which starts on Wednesday. The winner of this game will play at Rupp Arena on Wednesday, March 12th at 1:30 versus the winner of the 5th region, and that's the finals is tonight between Bardstown and Taylor County. So, all these regional matchups on the girls' side of the KHSA state tournament, going to finish up today. That event starts on Wednesday, and the finals of the Double Quick 14th regional tournament tonight here at Memorial Gym, Knott County Central and Hazard. We want to welcome you to the Walmart pregame show. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier about 15 minutes away from tip-off. And, Coach, this is a matchup that when the brackets were announced after the draw, it was something that a lot of people saw coming, the Lady Patriots and the Lady Bulldogs. And
this is no surprise that these two teams are facing each other in the finals.
Knott County, been the prohibitive favorite all season long, but the Hazard Lady Bulldogs improved game after game after game, won the 54th district, and advanced here to tonight's championship game to take on the Patriots. And good crowd on hand already here at Memorial Gym. If you're not here, we sure hope you have us tuned in on the East Kentucky Sports Network, and we appreciate you doing so. We'll go ahead and send it back to the station for our first commercial break. When we come back, we'll try to grab a word with the head coaches after this break right here on the Walmart pregame show on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
They are the electric motor headquarters, Maggard Electric, Southeast Kentucky's #1 to repair or replace your small electric motors. Maggard Electric is ESA approved. They can replace air compressor motors, swimming pool pumps, heating and cooling motors, motors for heat pumps, air conditioners, and so much more. Over 300 electric motors in stock, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Maggard Electric, still strong, still serving Southeast Kentucky. Located 6 miles north of Hazard on Highway 15. Open 7:30 till 4, Monday through Friday, 436-6886.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment. With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. March Madness is here, and at Appalachian Wireless, we know being local is a game changer. That's why we're bringing you slam dunk savings all month long. Whether you're upgrading your device or switching to the region's best network, now's the time to score big. Don't miss out on these deals with Appalachian Wireless, where there's no madness, just game-changing deals. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail or authorized dealer location. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back, folks, to Hazard High School for the finals of the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament, sponsored by Double Quick. We are here on the Walmart pregame show. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier set to bring you the matchup between the Knott County Central Lady Patriots and the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. The teams out on the floor warming up. Our coaches and captains meeting underway at midcourt, so we'll try to get their attention, maybe grab a word with the head coach of the Hazard Bulldogs, Todd Howard, and the coach of the Knott County Central Lady Patriots, Megan Mosley Huff. And, Coach, once again, you were in a lot of these. You won a lot of these. And, as many as you've won, man, these things are hard to win.
They are. There's no jokes about it. You don't get the opportunity too many times. But we've got Coach Todd Howard coming over.
Getting his headset on.
All right, Coach. Welcome. Championship night, buddy. Don't get any better than that, does it?
Absolutely, man. This is what we've been working for, and it's a heck of an environment. So, yeah, we're just trying to take it all in right now.
It's nice to still be in the gym, isn't it?
Absolutely. This part of March, it's fun time to be here. And again, I've bragged on Memorial Gym here the last couple times, and absolutely amazing environment. I think it's going to get better as the night goes on. No other place I'd rather be.
Yeah, I've told everybody, Coach, and I've told you this, that, as the season's gone on, your team has improved. You've played better as much as any team in this region. I told you a long time ago, I thought you all would be in this situation. How's the team? How are they feeling? Are they ready to play tonight?
I think so. I think we're loose. We come in, had a little shoot around earlier, and spirits are high. And now it's just keeping these girls hungry. Getting to this point's one thing, but staying hungry and staying focused on what we're trying to achieve. And again, we've been saying it too. People have said you're going to be good in the future. All season we've been saying no, we're good today. Right. And that's our mentality walking into this thing. And of course, we got a tough road here with the McElharnis. She's a load.
Yeah, she is. But now you got some ammo yourself, and I think it's going to be a good matchup tonight. And I know you got a lot going on, Coach. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Good luck.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Coach Todd Howard, the head coach of the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, getting his team ready for the 14th Region Final tonight against Knott County Central. These teams met earlier in the season during the All-A Regional Tournament. That game was held at Lee County High School, and the Knott County Central Lady Patriots won that game, a close one, 54-50. And now we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Lady Patriots, Megan Huff, as she's trying to get the headset on here courtside.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Coach Huff and her Lady Patriots. Big environment, Coach. The Lady Patriots, nothing new for them. How's your team feeling? They ready to play tonight?
They're ready. Anytime you're playing a big game like this, you got a few nerves, but if you didn't have a few nerves, I would question your humanity. So
that's true. I know you've been in a lot of these as a player, and now as a coach, you're in it's a great environment, and it's a wonderful time for you and the kids. But you gotta go out and finish the deal.
You just gotta play. It's special moments. You remember stuff like this even when you start getting old like me. Time passes you by, and the kids are excited and they'll be ready to play.
Yeah.
If she's old, we're ancient.
Yeah. What's that make us? Hey, Meg, congratulations on a great season. Best of luck tonight. Get on in there with your team. They just left.
Thank you all.
All right.
That's Coach Megan Huff with the Knott County Central Lady Patriots, a fantastic player, coach, in her day as a player for Knott County Central, and you coached against her for all of her career. And, you see that a lot. Great players become great coaches.
Yeah, and Meg was one of those players that she was not only talented, she was just so tough. And she would make her way to the foul line a lot. She was that kind of guard, and when she got there, she cashed them in. She just made winning plays, and she's a good basketball coach, and she's paid her dues, and her and Coach Howard both really have done a heck of a job with their teams this year.
They really have. Folks, we're about 7 minutes away from tipping this one off here on the Walmart pregame show. we'll go ahead and send it back to the station for another commercial break. When we come back, we'll take a look at some of the individual players for both these teams, and we'll be closer to tip-off here in the championship of the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
If your pipes are broke, your hot water's a joke.
The Fugit Family Chiropractic staff is highly knowledgeable and experienced, providing
and
you
your
with
drains
the
won't
leading edge technology
drain,
and
driving you insane. Who can you call? Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Todd.
Don't miss out on Fazoli's newest pasta combo with a lasagna roll and fettuccine pasta duo. Two delicious favorites for the price of one. All for just $5.99 and $6.99. Roll into flavor with ricotta-filled lasagna rolls paired with creamy fettuccine Alfredo baked side by side to golden perfection. All on one plate. Why choose one when you can have two pasta creations? And don't forget about Fazoli's signature garlic breadsticks. They're unlimited when you dine in. Insane value, insane flavor only at Fazoli's. Limited time only. Price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks, dine in only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and logo are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli System Management, LLC.
The Fugit Family Chiropractic staff is highly knowledgeable and experienced, providing you with the leading edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, don't spend another minute suffering. Fugit Family Chiropractic is also nationally certified to perform DOT and CDL physicals. No referral is needed, and walk-ins are always welcome. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come on home to savings. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
Welcome back, folks, here on the Walmart pregame show at Hazard High School's Memorial Gym here in beautiful downtown Hazard, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier getting you set for tonight's championship game of the 14th Region Tournament. Hazard and Knott County Central, coach. And, when you take a look at these two teams, we've already talked to the coaches, but you got to take a look at the players. And the leading scorers for both these teams, fantastic players at different ends of the spectrum. Kyra McLarness, the senior for Knott County Central, 22.6 points per game. And then for Hazard, you have Maddie Fronapple, just a freshman, 17.9 points per game. And what fantastic players they are.
They both are, and they, you expect them to lead their teams tonight. I took a little time today, just looked at, broke down the numbers a little bit. Knott Central, they average 62 points a game. Hazard, about 45 points a game. Rebounds, team-wise, Knott County Central, 31 rebounds a game. Hazard, 26.5. Both of them about the same from the three-point line, about 31% from the three-point line. Free throw shooting could be the factor tonight because Knott Central shoots right at 70% from the foul line. Hazard shoots about 62. So if you look at the numbers, you say that Knott Central may have an edge in that respect, but Hazard's playing at home and they got a lot of momentum.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage. With the way we do the regional tournament here in the 14th region, there's not a central side; it's on a rotation basis. And the girls' region this year at Hazard in the finals of the regional tournament, and I thinking back a long, long time ago as a player myself, I always loved playing in this gym. And I didn't get to play in it but once or twice a year. But these kids for Hazard, boys and girls both, but the girls tonight, they get to practice in here. They get to play in here. It's a very special place and a hard place to play. And the home court advantage will be in favor tonight of the Lady Bulldogs.
Sure it will. Yeah, they this is it's a very different atmosphere than a Morton Combs athletic complex. The fans are right down on top of you here, and it's really a different environment, but it's a great place to play, and And Hazard is one of those teams that they do play well at home.
I'm an old history teacher, Coach, so I was looking back today at these two programs, their last trips to the Sweet 16 for the Lady Patriots. It was just a couple of years ago, 2023, but in the last 10 years, Knott County Central has 5 regional championships, just a consistent, very solid program over in Hyman. On the flip side for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, their last regional championship, 1997. And that was also the year that they won the state championship.
Right.
Coach Bill Fannin, his Lady Bulldogs, in the first round of the state tournament that year, they defeated Gallatin County 76-55, then Assumption 58-55 in overtime, and then Dunbar 53-49, and then they defeated Elizabethtown 54-38 to win the girls' state championship. Carolyn Alexander in that championship game had 22 points. Charlotte Sizemore with 25. Both those ladies on the all-tournament team. And I don't know if the Lady Bulldogs can make a run like that this year, Coach, but getting to the state tournament would be a huge step in the right direction for this program.
Absolutely. That's what the kids work for. If you're fortunate enough to advance and win a game, win 2 games, whatever, you're amongst the elite then. So that's tough business. But winning the region and getting to go state tournament is always a big deal to all teams.
Well, folks, we are just about ready to tip this one off. We'll send it back to the station for another commercial break. You've been listening to the Walmart pregame show right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip for you right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Make plans now to attend the biggest event in East Kentucky, the 30th Annual Save-A-Lot Race Day. Saturday, April 5th, 12 to 4 p.m. in the Perry County Central High School parking lot. Admission is free. Games, prizes, music, food, and, of course, dirt cars, rat rods, karts, drag cars, classic cars, show cars, motorcycles. Anything is welcome. It's bigger. It's better every year. The 30th Annual Save-A-Lot Race Day, Saturday, April 5th in the PCC parking lot from noon to 4 p.m. Be there.
My name is Colby, and I'm from Leslie County, Kentucky. I chose Alice Lloyd College because of the Appalachian Leader Scholarship, which covers my tuition. Attending Alice Lloyd College without worrying about the cost is priceless. Also, through the Student Work Program, ALC is helping me grow as a person. Here, I'm building character and leadership skills that will help me impact the future of the Appalachian region. Come visit us or learn more at alc.edu. My name is Colby, and I'm from Leslie County, Kentucky. I chose Alice Lloyd College because of the Appalachian Leader Scholarship, which covers my tuition. Attending Alice Lloyd College without worrying about the cost is priceless. Also, through the Student Work Program, ALC is helping me grow as a person. Here, I'm building character and leadership skills that will help me impact the future of the Appalachian region. Come visit us or learn more at alc.edu.
Mine Service Company, a trusted name for quality mine supplies, is happy to announce the opening of their new hydraulic hose division. Now you won't have to travel abroad to get hoses and fittings. Located on Highway 15 South, on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Everything you'll need to get up and running. They even have hoses and fittings for Cat, Volvo, and Komatsu heavy equipment. Trusted for over 100 years in the mining industry. And now bringing you quality products in their new hydraulic hose division in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
All right, folks, ready for the announcement of the players and the starting lineups tonight for the regional championship here on the girls' side in the 14th region. we'll turn it over to our public address announcer, Mr. Scott Napier, to announce the players and the starting lineups.
And the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. We're going to meet our teams tonight, beginning with the visitors, the Lady Patriots of Knott County Central. The Superintendent of Knott County Schools, Mr. Greg Pond. The Principal of Knott County Central High School, Mr. Bobby Pollard. The Athletic Director for Knott County Central, Mr. Justin Amberby. And now our non-starters tonight for the Lady Patriots, Faith Pollard, Addison Conley, Riley Feltner, Bella Hammond, Jalen Monroe, Riley Kraft, Aiden Conway, Frankie Reed, Haley King, Avery Combs, Rachel Combs, Kaylee Johnson, and Presley Kraft. The assistant coaching staff for the Knott County Central Lady Patriots, Misty McAlarnis, Mr. Billy Reed, and Jada Higgins. And now for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, Superintendent Mrs. Sandra Combs, Hazard High School Principal Kathy Patrick, the Athletic Director for Hazard Independent Schools, Mr. Eddie Browning, the non-starters for the Lady Bulldogs, 7th grader, number 12, Shaylin Adams. Also 7th grader, number 2, Haley Oler. 8th grader, number 4, Emily Higgins. 8th grader, number 25, Brooke Woods. Freshman, number 24, Chloe Collins. Freshman number 3, Maggie Combs. Freshman number 50, Ava Sparkman. Sophomore number 30, Hannah Cottle. And sophomore number 33, Heidi Jones. The assistant coaching staff for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, Taryn Collins. This is Anna Combs. This is Hillary Campbell and Mr. Corey Martin. And now the starting lineups. First, for the visitors on the score.
to the pregame. And
It
now,
sure is.
Now it's time to tip this thing off and let them see who's gonna finish this year as a champion.
The hay's in the barn, so to speak. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. Knott County Central controls the tip. It will be Danny McElarness bringing it into the front court, being guarded by Carly Davidson here on the right wing. Gives it over to her big sister Kyra down the lane to Bailey, over to Bentley. Backs it out to the left corner. Long three on the way, short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hazard's Kaylee Pennington. Long pass up ahead. Eddington up and in. What a find from Fronapple. Hazard strikes
Jeff,
first, 2-0.
That's what Hazard likes to do. They want to get that ball off the board, get it in Fronapple's hands, and try to run the break.
About a 60-foot strike there to Eddington for the first basket. Bentley with it for Hazard. Gets McElarness on the right elbow. Over to Reed. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hazard. Lady Dogs off and running. Fronapple behind her back. Long three straight away, no good. Out of bounds. Possession to the Lady Patriots.
You know, since a little, there seems to be a little nerves on both teams. You can see it in their face and the way they're going about things. They're a little tight.
2-0. Hazard on top. Knott Central the basketball, and the Lady Patriots turn it over. McElarness to McElarness couldn't connect. Hazard takes over.
Davidson is giving Danny McElarness a little problem with her length. She's making it tough on her.
Here come the Lady Patriots with a full court press. Hazard gets it into Pennington. Now gives it back to Everidge, being guarded by Reed. Gets it across the timeline. Spins down the lane. Left hand put up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bentley of Knott Central. Now the Patriots looking to run. Danny McElarness, right wing, back to Bentley, top of the key. Now it's in the hands of Kyra McElarness. The University of Pikeville signee will play for Coach Clifton Williams in the fall. She goes off the screen by Reed, turns it over.
Steal by Fronapple.
Throws it ahead to Davidson. And it's deflected out of bounds. Great defensive play by Danny McElarness. Saves a basket, 2-0. Hazard on top with a basketball.
Both teams look like they're starting out in man-to-man pressured, and man-to-man is the half court as well.
Eddington gets it up top to Davidson. She's being guarded by Bentley, trying to get rid of it. Bentley has her trap, but fouls.
Yeah, a little reach in there.
And that's going to be the first foul of the ball game, the first on Acacia Bentley, and the first on the Lady Patriots. Hazard basketball with a 2-0 lead. 6 minutes, 3 seconds to play here in the first quarter.
Lady Patriots got in a little foul trouble early in the semifinal game as well, Jeff.
Fronapple with it. Over on the right wing, free throw line extended. Crosses over, down the lane. Shot blocked, out of bounds, but the foul. It's going to be on a McElarness. Let's just see which one. They're going to be
on Danny.
Danny McElarness, her first, but Fronapple to the line for 2. That was a wicked crossover by Fronapple.
It was.
Put McElarness on skates. And
Maddie's 69% free throw shooter and usually pretty reliable up there in pressured situations.
Misses the first. Second one is good. 3-0. Lady Hazard Bulldogs on top. Patriots with a basketball. Kyra McElarness now being guarded by Everidge. Tries to penetrate, now backs out. Near the jump circle. Over to the left side to Reed. Reed down the lane to Bailey. Bailey puts it up off the glass, no good. Eddington with a big rebound for Hazard. Over to Fronapple. She's looking to run. Behind her back. Down the left side of the lane. Shot scooped up, no good. Eddington with a rebound. Kicks it out, stolen by Reed of Knott Central.
Yeah, Reed stepped in there.
Reed down the lane, draws some contact from Eddington, and Drew Reed will go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I was beginning to wonder, Jeff. I think she got fouled from one 3-point line to the other.
It's like a NASCAR race at Bristol where they're just bumping all the way down the back straight.
I was like, is the whistle going to ever blow here?
First free throw from Reed is good. Takes the 0 off the scoreboard for the Lady Patriots. 3-1. Second free throw good as well. 3-2. Hazard on top. Knott County coming back out with that full court pressure. Pennington gets it in. looking for a guard. Nearly turns it over, but gets it to Frohnapple. Hazard has numbers. Frohnapple try to get it inside, deflected by McLarness, but Everidge picks it up, shot no good. Bentley claims the rebound. Over to McLarness, down the right side. Kicks it back to Bentley, shot up, no good, but draws the foul. And she will shoot two. That foul's going to be on Laura Everidge, her first. And that's one of the things, if you're Hazard coach, you can ill afford getting in much foul trouble here in this game.
Right, and Everidge is a player they have to have on the floor.
Bentley sinks the free throw. The Lady Patriots yet to score a field goal, but 3 for 3 from the line. And if Bentley makes this one, the Lady Patriots will take an early lead on its way and good. 4-3, Knott County Central on top, but Hazard with a basketball. Pennington.
Hazard seems comfortable inbounding the ball to Pennington there.
Pennington has it deflected by Bailey. And Coach Todd Howard's going to take a timeout to talk about it. 30-second timeout sponsored by People's Bank and Trust. We'll take it with them back after this short break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Are you running into roadblocks that keep you from obtaining or maintaining employment? Perhaps you lack reliable transportation, or maybe you need ongoing child care. Whatever the obstacle, LKLP Community Action can help solve it. Their Workforce Solutions team can tailor their career services to meet your specific needs. Let them help remove any barriers holding you back from sustainable employment. Call 606-436-3161 or visit www.lklp.org to jumpstart your career today. In partnership with Kentucky Education and Workforce Development Cabinet through EKCEP.
Welcome back, folks, to Hazard's Memorial Gym, the championship game of the girls' 14th regional basketball tournament. Knott County Central and Hazard. Hazard with a basketball. Pennington on the high post, looking for somebody to give it to. Gets it in the low post to Eddington. Out to Frohnapple, deep in the left corner. Crosses over. Tries to penetrate. Good defense by Danny McLaurin. A spin move, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bentley of Knott County.
And, Jeff, the Lady Patriots are playing some defense right now. They are just D'ing up.
Danny McLaurin, long three straight away, no good, but Drew Reed pulls down the rebound. Has it deflected, now stolen by Hazard.
Davidson with quick hands in there.
Everidge with a basketball. Down the lane, shot fake, and she traveled with a basketball. She sure did. Good defense that time by the Lady Patriots.
They are. They're really playing hard on defense right now. Their offense they're struggling with, but now if they play defense like that, good things will happen to them.
We've played nearly 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Knott County Central on top of Hazard, 4-3. Kyra McLarness traps, stepped out of bounds. And there's a prime opportunity that you see Hazard. They're going to sell out to try to make Kyra McLarness give the basketball up.
They're going to double her on that high screen. They may have to go away from the screen.
Maggie Combs with the basketball now for Hazard. Picks up her dribble, gets it over to Davidson. Stolen by Bentley. Bentley to Kyra McLarness. 2-on-1 break. Drew Reed shot up and in. And that's a Kemper Furniture Bank shot. 6-3 Knott Central. Hazard running the other way. Eddington shot blocked by Bailey. But Combs gets the rebound. Everidge puts a shot up and she is fouled. Then we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Foul on Drew Reed. Reed and Bentley both got some early foul trouble last night, but they're just so aggressive defensively and go to the board so hard, they're going to pick up some fouls.
You know, Coach Huff for the Lady Patriots has his team really out pressuring the basketball, denying in the passing lanes as Everidge makes the first. Second one on its way is good. 6-5. Lady Patriots with the lead. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Danny McLarness working on Davidson in the front court. Davidson knocks it away. Here's nearly a steal by Combs, but Drew Reed saves it. Pass down low, out of bounds. Turnover by Knott Central, gives it back to Hazard.
Knott Central for about the third time, just a little out of control offensively.
Frohnapple gets it to Eddington. Now to Everidge. Back to Combs. Good pressure from the Lady Patriots. Hazard breaks it. Ball in the front court. Now on the right wing to Eddington. Puts a bounce down. Now kicks it out to Davidson. Back to Eddington. One dribble. Shot off the baseline. No good. Rebound McLarness. Gives it over to Danny McElharnis. Long pass ahead to Bentley. Shot fake. Long three left corner. No good.
That one was too strong.
Rebound pulled down by the Lady Patriots. There's a three-pointer good.
That one by Reed was right on target, though.
By Drew Reed from the left wing. Knott County Central up 9-5. 2:35 to go in the first. Pass deflected. Hazard's going to keep possession. Now we get it in the front court are the Bulldogs. Eddington down the lane. Spins. Back to Combs. On the right wing. Dribbles. Kicks it out to Davidson on the left wing. Now Everidge has it. Ball knocked away. Ball on the floor. Knott County comes out there with it. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Bodies all over the floor. And good hustle by both teams.
Bentley is getting after the ball. She's touching the ball. Every trip down, she's getting a deflection.
It will be Hazard.
And the Hazard Lady Dogs have to get the ball back in Maddie Frontapple's hands.
Hazard will set the inbounds on the left sideline. Combs has it out near the jump circle. Combs on the bounce, over to Frontapple. Behind her back, down the left side, hands off to Everidge. Everidge spins down the lane, spins again, fade away, in and out, no good. Eddington with a rebound for Hazard. Back to Everidge. Spins, tries to get it in that left hand, shot put up, and she is fouled on Bailey.
Yeah.
I really like what Hazard's trying to do early on, Coach. They're being aggressive, trying to penetrate to the basket.
Yeah, they're and like I say though, they've got to get the ball. Their offense runs through Maddie Frontapple, and they have to get the ball back in her hands to get things moving a little bit better and to keep all of her teammates comfortable and confident.
Everidge makes both free throws, cuts the deficit to 2, 9-7. Lady Patriots with the lead. Kyra McElharnis with the ball on the right wing. Down the lane, floater up, hits the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hazard. Frontapple looking to run. Now she backs it out, crosses over, gives it to Everidge. To Maggie Combs on the left side of the floor. To Eddington, now on the right wing to Davidson. Handoff to Everidge. 17-footer on the way, no good. Rebound McElharnis of Knott County Central. And here's nearly a steal by Hazard as Davidson just knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, Davidson anticipated well and almost got there to pick it off. That was a dangerous pass.
Both these teams looking to, run the fast break, but advance it with a pass.
Yeah.
Danny McElharnis over to Drew Reed. Left corner three is good. Her second three-pointer of the game. Knott County Central up 12-7. Hazard with a basketball. Now gets it in the front court. Maggie Combs. Down the lane. Laura Everidge. Long three from the left wing. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Danny McElharnis. Long pass up to head to her big sister Kyra. Kyra on the bounce. Crosses over here on the right wing. Hands it off to Reed. Inside to Bailey. Shot put up and in. Yeah. Samara Bailey, 14-7.
She just sealed Eddington behind her there and took her to school.
Frontapple on the run. Down the lane. Fakes the pass. Shot up no good.
And there's Bentley down there getting dirty again and coming out of there with the ball.
20 seconds left. The Lady Patriots looking to add to this 7-point lead. Kyra McElharnis has it knocked out of her hands. Lady Patriots ball. 15.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. 14-7.
I'm guessing that Coach Meg Mosley is trying to communicate with her team to get that ball in McElharnis' hands and let her take the last shot of the quarter.
McElharnis, long three from the left wing is good. Wow. Kyra McElharnis.
And long was the key word there.
Long pass up ahead. Eddington on the run out. Puts a shot up and in. Nice answer from Hazard. 2-1 Bentley up ahead to Danny McElharnis. Shot at the buzzers. No good. We've played one quarter here at Memorial Gym. Knott County Central on top 17-9. Back after this short break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
You don't need to drive all the way to Lexington for expert health care. You can get the primary care services you and your family need right here at the UK June Buchanan Medical Clinic in Hindman and the UK North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard. Our providers offer affordable, comprehensive care regardless of income or ability to pay. All backed by UK Healthcare, Kentucky's #1 hospital. To learn more or schedule an appointment, visit ukhealthcare.com/trust.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 79 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, folks, to the girls' 14th Region Championship game. Knott County Central over Hazard, 17-9 as we begin the second quarter of play. Jeff Campbell, Coach Randy Napier coached the difference in the game. Those 3 big threes from the Lady Patriots.
Yeah, and Reed and Bentley they had a really good first quarter, and that takes a little bit of the pressure off of Kyra McElharnis and Danny.
Yes, it
got
does.
Addison Conley into the game for Knott Central,
replacing Bailey. Conley to Bentley to Reed, deep in the left corner. Now back to Bentley, working it around to the right side. Danny McElharnis hands it off to Kyra McElharnis. Back to Danny. Now McElharnis, Kyra has it. Penetrates to the left side, cut off by Laura Everidge. Bentley, back door to Danny McElharnis. Now Bentley has it here on the right wing. McElharnis has it straight away, backing out towards the jump circle. Lady Patriots trying to get what they want. Now Danny McElharnis has it to Kyra. Hands off to Bentley, 15-footer from the right elbow, no good. Rebound tapped up by Conley, no good. Conley gets her own rebound. Now she's going to back it out over to Bentley. Long three, left wing, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds once again, and
Conley is
possession's going to Hazard.
I tell you what, Addison, I want to call her Aiden. Addison Conley is getting after the ball. I like the way she's playing.
Her grandfather, Coach Harold Combs, would be proud of the way she's getting in there mixing it up.
He definitely would.
Eddington with the ball to front apple for Hazard. Crosses over at midcourt. Inside, Everidge shot up and in. Nice pass from front apple. Everidge finishes. Lady Patriots running the other way. Bentley shot up, blocked by Eddington. What hustle by Bray Eddington to get back and deny Bentley the layup.
She sure did. She runs the court well. Eddington does.
Lady Patriots get it in to Drew Reed, but she is fouled. Take your pick. A couple of Bulldogs in there. It's going to be on Maggie Combs, her first.
And Jeff, it's not for the faint of heart out there right now.
No, it's not. Both these teams playing really hard. A lot on the line. Laura Everidge forces the turnover on the inbounds pass. Good defense from Everidge as the ball went off the leg of Kyra McElharnis. Lady Bulldogs with a basketball. Combs in the front court, down the left wing. Hands off to front apple. She's deeper on the left wing. Now drives to the left baseline. Spin move. Shot no good. Rebound Kyra McElharnis. Lady Patriots looking to push the pace. McElharnis now backs it out. Crossover. Tried to get it to Conley in the left corner, but Carly Davidson deflected out of bounds. Both these teams playing a really good defense.
They are. It's fun to watch right now.
You know, both these teams bring a great effort. Kyra McElharnis to the basket. Shot up, no good. Bentley tries to get the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Conley's down there. We're going to have a jump ball. And the possession will go to the Hazard Lady Bulldogs.
Bailey back in the game. Reed going out now.
Well-deserved break for Drew Reed. Giving great effort on the defensive end. Able to knock down a couple threes for the Lady Patriots. 6:05 left in the first quarter. 17-11. Lady Patriots on top as front apple comes into the front court. Goes off the screen of Eddington. Shakes, bakes, spin move. Shot blocked by Bailey. Ball is on the floor. Coach Howard trying to call a timeout, and front apple is fouled. Good hustle by Bray Eddington, tracking that loose ball down after the block. Securing the possession for the Lady Bulldogs. Front apple into Eddington, trying to get it back to front apple in the low post. Now up top, Now Front Apple has it in the left post. Splits two defenders. Puts the shot up. No good.
Bailey off with the rebound.
Kyra McIlarness with the basketball. Gets it in the front court. Spins. Top of the key. Long three is good.
Wow.
Kyra McIlarness.
About 27 feet, Jeff.
Long-range three-pointer.
It was, man.
For the 14th Region Player of the Year, and the score is 20-11. Knott County Central on top. Hazard. Laura Everidge tries to get down the left side. Spins. Shot put up. No good. Rebound down inside by Front Apple. Puts it up and in. Here comes the Lady Patriots. Conley loses the handle. Goes and retrieves it. Ball's knocked loose by Davidson. Now Conley on the dribble. Down the lane to Bailey. Puts it up and in. Another Kemper Furniture bank shot.
Addison Conley is a difference maker in this game right now. She's really playing well.
Eddington down inside to Front Apple. Spins. Tries to put up the left-handed shot, and she's fouled by Danny McIlarness.
Yeah. Yep. That is 3 on McIlarness, yeah.
Front Apple will go to the line to shoot 2, and that is huge as the young 7th grader, Danny McIlarness.
Yes, it is.
Doing a good job handling the rock for the Lady Patriots. Drew Reed back in the game, replacing number 1, Danny McIlarness. Front Apple can't get the first to go, but she'll have another. The Lady Patriots up 9, 22-13.
Hits the second one. Drew Reed's made her impact on the game a lot. The seniors just made heady plays, hit those threes, and really done a good job early.
Kyra McIlarness over to Drew Reed. Long three straight away. Off the back of the rim, no good. Davidson with a rebound for Hazard. 22-14. Hazard looking to cut into this lead by the Patriots. Combs down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Bailey with a rebound for Knott Central, and she travels with a basketball.
I didn't see that, but the official evidently did.
So it'll be Hazard basketball underneath her own basket. Down 8, 22-14. Get it inside to Everidge. Shot up, no good. Ball batted, tapped around. Front Apple with it, and she is fouled or a jump ball. They're going to call a jump ball.
Jeff, this is a frantic pace that these teams are playing at, man. It is something. They are just moving. I think Knott Central is going to have to get out of the screen and roll, and because Hazard's doubling McIlarness, I think they'd be better off letting McIlarness. That's what they're doing. She's going to go to work now without that ball screen.
Being defended by Everidge over here on the right wing, down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bailey, puts it up and in, and the foul. Samara Bailey with another Kemper Furniture bank shot, and a chance for the three-point play. Samara Bailey at the line. Her Lady Patriots up 10. She looks to make it 11.
Bailey's gotten off to a great start as well.
Free throw was no good. Hazard with a rebound. Lady Bulldogs need a basket. Only 5 points here in the second quarter. We've played 4.5 minutes. Eddington in the high post. Puts one dribble down, picks it up, backdoor to Davidson. Kicks it to Combs in the left corner. Now Everidge has it on the left wing. And she turned it over.
I was about to say, Jeff, they desperately needed to get the ball into Maddie Front Apple's hands, because when the other girls are trying to handle the ball against that pressure, they're going to struggle.
And we have a timeout on the floor. People's Bank and Trust timeout. It's a full timeout. Back after this break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Thinking of buying a home? Maybe you're a little anxious about taking that first step. Maybe you want to sell your current home, but you just don't know where to start. Drop the anxiety. Why not get help from someone who happens to know the housing market better than anyone in our area? Someone who has already helped many first-time buyers as well as long-time homeowners. Michelle Jones, your local RE/MAX realtor. Michelle is ranked in the nation's top agents and serves your area. So whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, the right agent can lead the way. Michelle Jones, RE/MAX. Call 233-4185. Make plans now to attend the biggest event in East Kentucky, the 30th Annual Save-A-Lot Race Day. Saturday, April 5th, 12 to 4 p.m. in the Perry County Central High School parking lot. Admission is free. Games, prizes, music, food, and of course, dirt cars, rat rods, karts, drag cars, classic cars, show cars, motorcycles, anything is welcome. It's bigger, it's better every year. The 30th annual Save-A-Lot Race Day, Saturday, April 5th in the PCC parking lot from noon to 4 p.m. Be there.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard for the girls' 14th Region Basketball Championship. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier. Coach Knott County up 10, looking to add to the lead with the ball.
Yeah.
McElarnis over to Bentley. She's running a little weave up top. Bentley straight away, picks up her dribble, nowhere to go. Now gets it over to Kyra McElarnis on the left wing. Spins over to Bailey. Bailey tried to get it back door to Conley. Now Bentley, now Reed, long three right corner, no good.
A little long on that one.
Rebound pulled down by Eddington. She is
Boy,
in a hurry.
Eddington can run the floor.
Eddington now, she backs it out. Long pass out to Everidge, three-point attempt straight away, banks it in.
The bank is open in downtown Hazard tonight.
And that was a much-needed basket for the Lady Bulldogs, 24-17. McElarnis with a basketball for the Lady Patriots. Deep on the left wing. Tries to get into the Bailey. Stolen by Eddington. Everidge up to Fronapple. Left wing. Penetrates down the lane. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound by Conley of Knott County. Long pass up ahead to Reed. Drives. Shot up and in. And the foul. Drew Reed getting the hoop and the harm as she's fouled by Everidge and will go to the line to shoot one.
And that is two on Laura Everidge too. And the Lady Dogs cannot afford to have her out of the game. She is, she's one of their lead ball handlers when Fronapple's not handling it, and she's also a scorer.
Drew Reed at the line, looking to add to this 9-point lead. Hard off the back of the rim. Fronaple with a rebound, 26-17. Knott County Central with a lead. Fronaple on the dribble. Splits some defenders. Now picks it up, and it's going to be a held ball.
Yeah, jump ball again.
Good defense by Drew Reed. Number 4, Emily Higgins checking in for the Lady Bulldogs.
I'm really impressed with both Reed and Bentley, the way they play defense.
Fronaple sets a triggered in, gets it into Eddington, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Knott County Central. Hazard basketball. 2:13 left here in the second quarter. 26-17. The Lady Patriots on top of Hazard. Fronaple into Combs. Puts it up and in. Another Kemper Furniture bank shot. Nice inbound play there from Coach Howard and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and McElern's turned her back. She should have just stayed open up to the ball there.
Bailey has it near the top of the key, hands it off to McElarnis, over to Bentley, deep in the left corner, back to McElarnis. Up top to Riley Feltner, the young 8th grader, crosses over, pass inside to Bailey, puts a shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, shot up, off the glass, and in, another Kimber Furniture bank shot.
And a nice recovery on Bailey's part there.
And Fronaple is bumped in the backcourt by Reed.
And that's going to be 2 on Reed, I think, isn't it?
A lot of key critical players for both teams picking up 2 fouls here early on.
That's 2 fouls on Reed.
Fronaple into Eddington. Now tries to get it back. Reed on the floor, steals it, gets it to McElarnis.
Third one there.
McElarnis down the lane, now backs it out, looking for somebody to give it to. Circles the wagons, finds Reed here in the right corner. Inside Bailey, puts it up and in. Samara Bailey, another Kemper Furniture bank shot. And
she
Bailey
is taking this game over offensively.
Near steal by Knott County. Hazard, 3-on-1 break. Maggie Combs, Carly Davidson, deep 3 right corner, no good. But Eddington there to grab the offensive rebound for Hazard. Fronaple, 15-footer, no good. Tried to get her own rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Knott County basketball.
Jeff Braylon Eddington is so athletic. She really just outraces people to the ball a lot of times. And she's got a lot of length about her, too. She's going to be a good player.
Showing great effort out there. Clock winds under 1 minute, 30-19. McElarnis being guarded by Emily Higgins. Gets it to Bailey in the high post. Back to McElarnis. Bentley, long 3 left corner, no good.
Off the front of the rim.
Fronaple with a rebound. In a hurry, down the lane, floater up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Tapped out of bounds by the Lady Patriots. Has her basketball.
Maddie made a good drive to the basket there and just couldn't get to finish and got a second look, and there was just a lot of bodies down in there.
36.2 seconds left here in quarter number 2. Knott County Central up 11, 30-19. Combs in trouble, gets it to Fronapple. Back to Combs, down the lane, spins. Fronapple has it, top of the key, down the lane, shot up and in, and the foul.
Nice move by Fronapple there.
Count the basket. Foul is on Samara Bailey.
And I believe that's 2 on Bailey.
And boy, that is a huge play if Hazard can get a stop here in the last 20 seconds. Free throw up, no good. Eddington with a rebound, draws the foul. Bray Eddington going to work on that offensive glass.
She just out quick Kyra McLaren. She beat her off the spot and just got into the lane, got that rebound.
That's the first foul on Kyra McLarness. Free throw from Eddington and no good, Coach. And boy, Hazard coming up empty on a lot of these free throws here in the first half.
And yeah, they're missing some golden opportunities right now.
Second one on the way. It is good. 30-22, 19 seconds left before halftime. McLarness with the basketball. Being guarded by Higgins. Being harassed by Higgins. McLarness down the lane. McLarness ball stripped, but Conley picks it up. Bentley, long three, right wing, no good. Rebound by who else? Samara Bailey puts it up at the buzzer. It's no good. Folks, a frantic first half of basketball here in the 14th Region Girls Championship. And we are at halftime. Knott County Central 30, Hazard 22. Back after this break for some halftime stats and analysis right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Mine Service Company, a trusted name for quality mine supplies, is happy to announce the opening of their new hydraulic hose division. Now you won't have to travel abroad to get hoses and fittings. Located on Highway 15 South, on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Everything you'll need to get up and running. They even have hoses and fittings for Cat, Volvo, and Komatsu heavy equipment. Trusted for over 100 years in the mining industry. And now bringing you quality products in their new hydraulic hose division in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Your vintage helmet turns heads. Your leather jacket has more zippers than a blue jean factory. Your fingerless gloves fit you like a, well, you know, no doubt about it. Owning a motorcycle makes you look cool, but insuring it with Kentucky Farm Bureau makes you look smart. You even get a multi-policy discount if you're already a Kentucky Farm Bureau customer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, now offering motorcycle insurance.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Health Care welcomes Lori Bradley, APRN, to their team of medical professionals. Lori will be seeing patients Friday through Sunday, 10 a.m. until 11 p.m. That's at Quantum Health Care, 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. For additional information, call area code 606-436-0711. Check out the website, www.kymha.com, or on Facebook, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated Quantum Health Care.
People's Bank and Trust of Hazard is strongly committed to our community's development, investing in a wide range of business and local organizations. You need the support of a local bank that is looking for ways to help you succeed. That's what People's Bank and Trust is all about. They always have your best interest at heart. People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, strongly committed to our community. Member FDIC.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, coal truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
Welcome back, folks, to Hazard's Memorial Gym here in downtown Hazard, the championship game of the Double Quick 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. Halftime, Knott County Central 30, the Hazard Lady Bulldogs 22. I'm Jeff Campbell, along with Coach Randy Napier. Coach, got a few numbers to look at there. How'd the scoring go in the first half?
Well, for Knott Central, they're led in scoring by Drew Reed with looks like 12 points. Next in line, Samara Bailey with 10 points. Kyra McLarness with two 3-pointers, and she's struggled against this tough Lady Bulldog defense. Bentley with 2 free throws and 2 points for their 30 points for the Hazard Lady Dogs. Maggie Combs has 2. Maddie Frontapple has 6. Laura Everidge with 9. Bray Eddington with 5, and I think I got everybody there. So we've got some what I call the other unsung offensive players that are turning up big here for both teams. You know, they're getting some shots in, and it's making a difference for their teams because both teams are concentrating so hard on stopping the other team's star.
Yeah, and I think that's the key to the game coming in, you know. And I think to win big games, you have to have somebody step up. You know, you have to have you expect Kyra McLarness and Maddie Frontapple to really come out here and put their stamp on the game. They draw a lot of attention from the opposing defense. But, you know, when you have some of the other cast of characters, so to speak, step up, you know, Frontapple's averaging 17, nearly 18 points a game. McLarness nearly 22.
Right.
And when some of these other guys can step up, take some pressure off them, then your offense flows and works a little more efficiently.
Right. And you know, both teams have studied each other, and boy, you could tell. Knott County is intent. They are going to try to keep the ball out of Frontapple's hands on the break, and they've done a good job. Press offense, they've kept her from getting the ball a lot, and then on outlets, they're not letting her get the ball because if she gets it in the open court, good things are going to happen for the Lady Dogs. Same thing with Kyra McLarness. Kyra has been used to having a ball screen, doing a lot of screen and roll stuff, and or doing some dribble entry stuff, some dribble drive stuff. And Hazard is doubling her every time that she is coming into her offense off that screen and roll or off of the dribble drive. They're doubling her and forcing her to give it up.
Yeah, and you expect some of that. You know, the previous meeting between these two teams, Frontapple had 21 and McLarness had 25.
Right.
You know, Knott County wins that game by 4 points. And this game, even though Knott County has, you know, this 8-point lead here at halftime, you know, you're still talking a 3-possession game. They're not able to just come out here and run away with it. And
no,
Hazard
exactly
Hazard has to win some of those individual battles that we've talked so much about on the air over the last week or so. They've got to get stops, and then they've got to score. And really, you know, the difference in the game, I think, the 3-pointers from Knott County Central, McLarness with 2, Drew Reed with 2, and then the missed free throws from Hazard.
Right.
You know, Hazard makes, you know, 3 or 4 of those missed free throws, then you're looking at a, you know, 2-possession game.
Yeah, and, you know, we mentioned before the game, you know, that Knott County is a 70% free throw shooting team. Hazard's a 62% free throw shooting team. So, you know, they're both shooting about the way they ordinarily do. But now, you know, with Hazard, if I was them, I would have my girls looking quicker to get the ball to Maddie Frontapple. You don't give up on your star player because the other team's working hard to stop them. You just find a better way to get her the ball to where she can succeed. And I think if they do that, it's going to help them. And at the same time, if I was Knott County Central, I would get away from Kyra McLarness and let her work one-on-one because she's going to win most of those battles. But she's having to work one-on-two because her teammates, they're running their offense, and her teammates are coming up, and their defender is leaving them and going to double McLarness. And if they would just get in an offense that gets them away from McLarness and lets her kind of take her man, then I think she'll probably win most of those battles.
Very well played first half indeed by both of these teams, and we'll go ahead and send it back to the station for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have third quarter action for you. We appreciate you folks tuning us in right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Here at Kemper Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kemper's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest lasting, best looking brand names at Kemper's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kemper Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or are you unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers convenience items, drive-through delivery, compound medication, and more. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a name you know and can trust at RX Discount Pharmacy.
Looking to fast-track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate you.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in beautiful downtown Hazard, Kentucky. The championship game of the girls' 14th Region Basketball Tournament set to begin. Quarter number 3, Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier. Coach, what does Hazard have to do to crawl back in this one?
Well, like I mentioned, they got to get the ball into Front Apple's hands and let her do what she does. She just does so much for them, getting the ball in the right places.
Knott County with a basketball to start things off. They get it to Danny McAlarnis. Deep three, no good. She gets her own rebound, takes it away from the Lady Bulldogs. Over to Kyra McAlarnis. Drew Reed with a three, up, no good. Bentley with a rebound for Knott County, puts it up, no good. Here comes Eddington, grabs a rebound. Big girl rebound from Bray Eddington, and she is fouled.
It's number 22, Bentley. It's her second.
It's going to be 2 on Bentley.
Hazard gets a stop here in the first possession of the third quarter and gets the basketball. Front Apple gets it into Pennington. She's just going to bring it up herself. Bentley denying Front Apple the basketball. Now Pennington picks up her dribble and she's fouled. Now they're going to get Bentley a foul away from the ball. She's holding Front Apple.
It wasn't much of a foul there.
That's her third, Coach, and that is huge to start this third
Yes,
quarter.
it
2
is.
quick fouls on Acacia Bentley. Pennington hands it off to Front Apple. Behind her back, right near the top of the key. Long three, straight away, no good. Rebound pulled down, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Hazard. Lady Patriot basketball, 30-22 is your score. Knott Central on top. Lady Patriots get it into Danny McAlarnis. Set most of the half.
Yeah, she didn't play a lot of minutes.
After picking up her third foul, Kyra has it on the right elbow. Spins, tries to create space, knocked away. Ball on the floor. Hazard comes out of there with it. Front Apple picks it up. Long pass up ahead to Eddington. Eddington, 10-footer from the left elbow is good.
Bree Eddington running that floor, doing what she does well.
Here comes Knott Central in a hurry. McAlarnis spins, has the ball deflected, kicked out of bounds. Last touch by McAlarnis. Turnover gives it back to the Lady Dogs.
And Hazard's just doing a heck of a job keeping McAlarnis from making moves.
30-24. Knott Central on top, but Hazard looking to cut into the lead. Pennington with a basketball. Over to Front Apple. Goes down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Good defense that time by
that
Bentley.
could have been her fourth foul. Luckily, that.
Long pass from Bentley up ahead to Reed. Foul and the basket. Drew Reed using the left hand.
That was a heck of a move right there.
Another Kimber Furniture bank shot. And let's see who the foul is on. It's on number 10, Carly Davidson. And Drew Reed, to the line to try to convert to three-point play. It is no good. Rebound pulled down by Hazard's Laura Everett. She just falls down. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Patriots.
Almost a turnover there.
Hazard basketball. 30.
I believe if I was Coach Megan Mosley Huff, I would get Bentley off of Front Apple because she's liable to pick up another foul.
Bailey with a huge block on Front Apple as she tries to get to the glass. Samara Bailey playing a heck of a basketball
game. She really
is.
She's having a big game. Davidson
picks up the personal foul, and it will be Knott County basketball. 32-24. Coach Todd Howard exchanging some pleasantries with one of our officials tonight. He thought Front Apple got fouled as she went to the basket. Not going to change his mind. Knott County Central basketball.
So here we go.
McElarnis over to Bentley. Ball in the left hand. Ball's deflected, stolen by Hazard. Davidson to Front Apple. And she's fouled by Drew Reed. Both these teams, Coach, these fouls piling up. We've only played 2 minutes here in the third quarter, and that's 5 fouls.
Yeah.
Pennington to Front Apple. Backs it out. Long three straight away. No good. Rebound by Kyra McElarnis. Lady Patriots have some numbers. McElarnis down the lane. Puts a shot up, and she is offensive foul. Kyra McElarnis. And I did not see that one. But
okay.
Either way, it was good defense by Hazard to get back and contest. Hazard Knott Central had numbers.
Yeah.
32-24, Hazard with a basketball. Pennington down the lane, spin moving. She travels with it. Back-to-back turnovers. The score has not changed. 32-24. 5:39 to go in the third.
Looks like Knott Central's going to spread the floor a little bit and give McElarnis some room to work, but she's giving it up now. I don't know what they're hoping to get with that.
Reed down the lane, gets it to Danny McElarnis, backs it out, back to Reed. Shot fake, 12-footer blocked by Eddington. Bray Eddington out of nowhere. Long pass up ahead to Eddington, puts a shot up and in. Bray Eddington.
Boy, she outran everybody again and just got down there in time to get that layup.
Got the block and the finish. Now we're going to have another foul on Hazard as McElarnis goes to the deck. And that's going to be on Carly Davidson. That's her third. As Maggie Combs checks back into the lineup for Hazard, replaces Kaylee Pennington. 32-26. Knott County Central with the basketball. Danny McElarnis deep in the left corner. Goes baseline. Runs into some trouble. Misses a shot. Gets her own rebound. Has it taken away by Everidge. Hazard on the run. Front Apple. Shot or pass fake. Has it deflected by Bentley. Now Knott County looking to run. Good defense from Bentley. McElarnis to Bentley. Couldn't handle the pass.
Didn't have a chance.
Out of bounds. Back to Hazard.
Both teams a little out of control right now.
I mean, we thought we were going to do a basketball game, Coach. A track meet.
Yeah, we're in a track meet is right.
Up and down the floor. Hazard now with the basketball. Combs down the right lane. Backs it out to the right wing. Still in her left hand. Trying to get it inside to Eddington. Now hands it off to Front Apple. 15-footer. No, inside to Eddington. Shot up, no good. Bailey with a rebound.
And that is 4 on Carly Davidson, I do believe.
She's fouled 3 times here in the third quarter. 2 of them have been in the back court.
Yeah.
That one was 75 feet away from the basket. And
that's like with Knott Central, Bentley and Reed, their fouls have been in back court as well.
Knott Central the basketball. Danny McElharness over to Bailey. Straight away, trying to get it inside to Kyra McElharness. Flex offense from the Lady Patriots. Bentley puts the shot up, but is fouled by Everidge and will go to the line to shoot two.
And I think Knott Central has went to a little flex cut there and just letting their offense work instead of trying to keep the ball in McElharness' hands so much.
Bentley's first free throw in the air, no good. 32-26. Lady Patriots still with a 6-point lead.
Bentley's a 68% free throw shooter.
Second one on its way. It is good. 33-26, 7-point Knott County Central lead. Combs being guarded by McElharness. Gets the screen from Eddington. Goes down the lane, puts a shot up and in. Maggie Combs.
Nice move by Combs. Took it the distance.
Got a great screen from Bray Eddington. Freed her up for the easy layup. McElharness down the lane. Spins. Triple team. Stolen by Frontapple. Maddie Frontapple down the right side. Puts a shot up and in. Another Kemper Furniture bank shot and the foul for Maddie Frontapple.
And Jeff, that was a great move by Frontapple, but there was absolutely zero contact.
And that foul is on Danny McElharness. It is her fourth.
There was
Maddie Frontapple at the line. Free throw up, no good. Bailey with the rebound, 33-30. Lady Patriots are looking to run. Danny McElharness to Drew Reed on the left side. Down the lane, puts a shot up, deflected. Out of bounds, last touch by Hazard. And we are going to have a People's Bank and Trust timeout, a 30-second. We'll take it with them. Try to catch your breath back after this short break on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
Welcome back, folks. 3:31 left in the third quarter here at the Girls 14th Region Championship. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier coach. Very entertaining basketball game.
Absolutely, and Knott Central's going to leave Danny McElharness in with 4 fouls with 3 minutes 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gambling.
Knott County Central with the basketball. Long three, Kyra McElharness. Good. Hung on the rim for a while, but drops in, and then a turnover by Hazard will give it back to Knott Central. Frontapple couldn't handle the inbounds pass. It goes out of bounds, 36-30.
And Maddie's having to work so hard to just get the ball that I can understand it being a little bit of a problem.
Another three from McElharness, 6 points in about 3 seconds. 39-30 now, 9-point lead for the Lady Patriots. Maggie Combs with the basketball for Hazard. Gets it in the low post to Frontapple. Double team, spin, puts a shot up, no good, but Eddington there to get the offensive rebound. Gives it over to Higgins. Now Everidge down the lane, puts a shot up, no good.
And Coach Howard may need a timeout next trip down.
Kyra McElharness with a rebound. 6 in a row, puts a shot up, make it 8, and the foul. Kyra McElharness taking this one over here in the third quarter.
She really is.
That foul is going to be on Hazard's Maggie Combs.
And am I right, Jeff McElharness herself has went on a 8-point run right now and could make it 9.
You're exactly right, Coach. Coach Todd Howard of Hazard. He's going to take a People's Bank and Trust timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with them back after this break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
February is Heart Month and a great time to focus on your health. You have the power to take action to protect yourself against heart disease. ARH wants to help you prioritize your heart health. ARH cardiology clinics offer expert personalized care, including screenings and heart-healthy lifestyle planning, all close to home. To find an ARH cardiology clinic near you, visit arh.org/cardiovascular and schedule an appointment today. Trust your heart to ARH. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard, Kentucky. Jeff Campbell, Randy Napier, coach, right before the break. Kyra McElharness trying to take this game over. An 8-0 run herself can make it a 9-0 run if this free throw goes.
Yeah, and that was a good timeout by Todd Howard right there. You know, I think our officials are almost shocked at the pace of this game. It's so fast, they're having a hard time keeping up with it. And it's no offense to them. It's just that fast.
It is fast. Hard for your play-by-play guy, too. I mean,
absolutely.
Kyra McElharness at the line. It is good. 2 3-pointers and a 3-point play by McElharness. Nearly a steal by Reed, and the Knott County Central Lady Patriots have stretched this lead back out to 12.
You see a lot of good boys games that don't go at this pace.
You're right. 2:45 to go here in the third. Eddington with it for Hazard. Hazard needing a basket, trying to slow down this Lady Patriot offense. Maggie Combs with the basketball. Trying to get it to Fronapple. She's denied by Reed. Laura Everidge with it now down the left side. Shot fake, puts it up, no good, but is fouled. And Laura Everidge will go to the line to shoot 2.
I think, I thought it was on Bentley. They called that one on Bailey. And that's 3 on her.
I like what Coach Howard's trying to do, trying to attack Bailey. She's made some great defensive plays in there, but that is her 3rd foul.
Yeah.
As Everidge makes the first free throw. And she will have another at the line. Shot in the air and good. Cuts the lead to 10. Lady Patriots up 42-32. 2:25 left here in the third quarter.
Hazard really needed those 2 free throws. That kind of stops the bleeding a little bit.
Bailey has it in the high post for the Lady Patriots. Kicks it out top near the midcourt stripe to Kyra McElharness. Hands it off to Drew Reed. To Bailey. Back to McElharness. Works between her legs. Now down the left side of the floor. Puts a shot up. Blocked by Everidge. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Everidge. Knott County Central basketball.
Laura Everidge getting a little frustrated there.
Danny McElharness set to trigger it in. Gets it to Kyra. Ball's loose on the floor, but Addison Conley comes out of there with it for the Lady Patriots.
Addison Conley's done that several times tonight. Just really showed some toughness.
Turnover.
Bree Eddington with another steal and just using that length that she has.
Here comes Fronapple. Down the lane against Conley. Shot up. No good.
Oh, man.
Ball's
I don't know how that
around.
one got out.
Fronapple gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Bodies everywhere.
Another Kimber Furniture bank shot by Maddie Fronapple. Drew Reed with a basketball. Hits Bailey in the mid post. Has it taken away by Hazard. Everidge gets it after the deflection from Fronapple. Down inside to Fronapple. Reverse layup. No good. Bailey with a big rebound for the Lady Patriots. Here comes the Lady Patriots, and we have a foul. Coach Todd Howard.
We are having some train wrecks at each end of the floor here.
Foul is going to be on Hazard's number 3, Maggie Combs. That's her 3rd. Knott Central in the double bonus, and Drew Reed will go to the line for 2.
Drew Reed, a 63% free throw shooter, senior, been there a lot of times.
You know, these athletes, had a serious knee injury a couple years ago, bounced back nicely. Having a good season for the Lady Patriots. I do want to mention 2 injured players in this game. Hannah Cottle for Hazard, a very talented sophomore, lost to the season for a knee injury. And then Knott County Central, their starting center, number 13, Faith Pollard, suffered the same fate. So 2 fantastic players not out there tonight, one for each team.
It's a part of the game, but it sure isn't a pleasant part.
Second free throw from Reed is no good. Lady Patriots up 9, 43-34.
Bree Eddington bringing it up now.
Gets it over to Maggie Combs. Circles around near the top of the key, but extended. Fronapple picks it up. Back door to Combs. Puts a layup up and in. Another Kemper Furniture bank shot. Nice pass from Fronapple. 43-36. Clock under 1 minute here in the third. Reed down the lane. Cut off by Everidge. Out to Conley. Hits Bentley right underneath the basket. Up
wide
and in.
Open.
Kemper Furniture bank shot. Acacia Bentley. Fronapple on the run. Bulldogs with numbers. Fronapple the floater. Got it to go.
Yes.
Tough shot, Maddie
Big time
Fronapple.
move there by Maddie.
7-point Knott Central lead, 45-38. McElharness, I thought she was going to let that one fly.
She was getting ready to load it up, wasn't she?
Over to Bentley on the right wing. Bentley on the dribble. Lady Patriots being a little more methodical now. There's a double team by McElharness. Bentley to Reed deep in the right corner. Reed up top to Danny McElharness. Long three, no good. Rebound tracked down by Frohnapple. She's going to have a shot at the buzzer. Up and no good off the front of the rim. We have played three complete, folks. 45-38. Knott County Central on top. Back for the fourth and final quarter right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Get a new debit card in minutes with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. New and existing customers can take advantage of this new service that keeps a card in your hands and will never leave you waiting 7 to 10 days for access to your account. Call or visit any of our locations to learn more about how to skip the delay and get back to business today with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. First Trust Bank, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Instant issue subject to customer eligibility requirements.
I woke up this morning, tied my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day.
Josh and Shasta get up every morning, tie their boots up, and start their long day working for hurting people across the state of Kentucky. If you're hurting due to a car wreck, let Josh and Shasta roll up their sleeves and start working for you today. Call the Mullins Law Firm at 436-HURT. Josh and Shasta are working for you at 436-HURT. Give us a call. This is an advertisement.
Nothing goes along with sports better than pizza, and nobody does pizza like Papa John's. Right now, you can dig into a delicious, large Papa John's pizza with up to 5 toppings, or a Papa.
Welcome back, folks, as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Coach Hazard with the basketball. A bucket here would go a long way for the Lady Bulldogs.
Yes, it would.
Frohnapple with the basketball, goes down the lane, kicks it over to Everett, shot fake, drives down the lane, shot up no good, but draws the foul on Kyra McElharness. Everett will go to the line to shoot too.
That's not a foul you want either, Jeff. You know, that was a tough shot that Laura was trying to make there. You want to make her make that shot if you're the defender. Don't bail her out.
First free throw from Everett is pure.
Average 64% free throw shooter. She's really been shooting the ball better at toward the end of the season here.
Short off the front of the rim, no good, but there's going to be a jump ball. Bray Eddington nearly snuck in there and got the offensive rebound, but the jump ball will give the possession to the Lady Patriots.
On those missed free throws, if you don't get a body on Bray Eddington, she's going to come up with the ball.
45-39, 6-point lead for the Lady Patriots. McElharness gets it in, 2-on-1 break. McElharness shakes, bakes, shot, good. Kyra McElharness. And Acacia Bentley knocks it out of bounds as the Hazard tries to get it into Frohnapple, 47-39.
And again, Knott County's working so hard to keep it out of Frohnapple's hands. And I can understand that.
Maggie Combs with it for Hazard. Gets it in the front court. Deeper on the right wing. She's being hounded by Riley Feltner, who's in for the Lady Patriots. The shot is no good by Combs, but is fouled by Feltner, and she will shoot two. Coach, we've played 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter. This will be Hazard's fourth free throw.
Yeah.
If Hazard can put these free throws in, I mean, if this keeps up for the next 7.5 minutes and get some stops on the other end, Lady Bulldogs may be in good shape going down the stretch.
Yeah.
Combs gets both free throws.
Combs is a good free throw shooter.
Back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Patriots, 47-41. McElharness over to her younger sister, Danny McElharness. Circles back around to Bentley. Back to McElharness. High post to Kyra McElharness. Turns, faces, backs down. Gets it to Bailey, back to Danny McElharness, long three, no good. But Bentley there for the rebound, couldn't get it to go. And here comes Eddington. A big girl rebound, two hands.
Yes, it was.
Ripped it down. Hazard looking to cut into this 6-point deficit. Frohnapple off the screen from Eddington. Hesitation. Kicks it out. Long three. Emily Higgins. Good!
She can shoot it.
Very talented 8th grader Emily Higgins makes
is.
it a one-possession game, 47-44.
Now it's getting interesting.
You talk about that cast of characters, the role players, and Higgins, a big part, a bright future ahead of her.
And you said somebody has to step up.
McElharness down the lane, puts it up and in.
What a move there.
And there's going to be a People's Bank and Trust timeout on the floor taken by Knott Central. We will take it with them, 49-44, 6.5 to play. Back after this break on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Nothing goes along with sports better than pizza, and nobody does pizza like Papa John's. Right now, you can dig into a delicious large Papa John's pizza with up to 5 toppings, or a Papa John's specialty pizza for just $14. Just mention the code 14ANY. That's 14ANY when you place your online or call-in order. $14 for a large 5-topping or specialty pizza. Delivery available at your local Papa John's in Hazard, Pikeville, or Paintsville. Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter, 6.5 minutes to go, 49-44. Knott County Central with a 5-point lead, but Lady Bulldogs have the basketball. Jeff Campbell and Coach Napier. Coach, big possession right here for Hazard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Eddington with the ball.
Yeah, they're still working so hard to keep the ball out of Maddie's hands, and she finally got it.
Acacia Bentley, his front apple crosses over and draws the foul on Bentley. What a crossover move.
That was.
Allen Iverson-esque by Maddie Frontapple.
And that is 4 on Bentley.
Now,
so
if do you pull somebody off of her as Frontapple gets the ball, has a good look, puts it up and in. Kemper Furniture bank shot. Back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Patriots, 49-46. Drew Reed with the basketball. Left hand down the lane, kicks it out. Acacia Bentley, long 3, left wing, no good. Rebound pulled down by Maggie Combs. And here come the Lady Bulldogs. Frontapple down the lane, but picked up by Eddington. Eddington tries the 15-footer. No good. Average with a rebound. Put up and in. Another Kimber Furniture.
1-point ball game, Jeff. 1-point ball game.
49-48. Knott Central with the lead. And a turnover by the Lady Patriots gives it back to Hazard. And folks, I don't
Danny
know.
McElharness back in for Knott Central with her. When she has 4 fouls. It's a lot of folks getting in some deep foul trouble now.
Frontapple down the lane, puts a shot up, no good, but is fouled. And if that's on Bentley, she's done. They're going to give it on number 3, Kyra McElharness, but Maddie Frontapple will go to the line and can tie or take the lead with these free throws.
Is that 4 on McElharness?
That is 4. First free throw up and good from Frontapple, and we are tied, 49-49.
Jeff, what a ball game.
Second one on the way, and the Lady Bulldogs take the lead. Folks, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there is a great crowd on hand here at Memorial Gym. Kyra McElharness with the ball for Knott County Central. Her Lady Patriots down 1 to Drew Reed. Reed spins, drives down the right side of the lane to Bailey. Hands it back to Reed. Reed spins on that right side, tries to get it into Bailey. Ball knocked away, nearly stolen. Come out of there with it is the Lady Patriots. Danny McElharness puts up a shot. Bailey with the offensive rebound and putback. Samara Bailey.
She's hanging tough out there, Bailey.
And we're going to get a foul on Knott County Central's Drew Reed, and that will be the 5th foul on the Lady Patriots. And Frontapple back to the line. So out here for the Lady Patriots, you've got Acacia Bentley has 4 fouls. Danny McElharness has 4 fouls.
Kyra McElharness has 4 fouls.
Kyra McElharness has 4 fouls. And Drew Reed has 4 fouls.
Yeah. The Lady Bulldogs have spent the second half at that spot right there on the foul line.
Frontapple can tie it with this free throw. Second one up. It is good as well. 51 off. 4:55. A lot of basketball left to play as Kyra McElharnis
51.
gets it in the front court. Over to Drew Reed. Reed backs it out, goes off her foot in the back court. Turnover. Gives it to Hazard. That time on the little interchange, Knott County Central trapped. Drew Reed dribbled it off her foot. Backcourt violation to Hazard. Eddington to Fronapple on the left wing. Faces up, down the lane, splits some defenders, has it taken away by Reed.
Reed just tough there. She just came out of there with that one.
McElharnis. Kyra with a basketball. Not going to give it up right here. Backing down, working, trying to get in the lane. Turnaround jumper is no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Bulldogs.
And that could have been a couple of fouls as McElharnis was going down the lane there. She got whacked pretty good.
Bentley set to trigger it in, gets it into Bailey, puts it up and in. And the foul, a Kemper Furniture bank shot by Samara Bailey. And when you talk about X factors in this game, Samara Bailey.
I was about to say the same thing, Jeff.
Played a phenomenal game.
And you said early on that someone for each team had to step up and make some plays.
Free throw from Bailey up, no good. 2-point Knott County Central lead, 53-51, 4:15 left in the ball game. Fronapple with a basketball. Comes off the screen from Everidge, now crosses over. Hands it to Maggie Combs. Combs probing with a dribble. Backs in, picks up her dribble, nowhere to go. Tries a scoop shot, blocked by Bentley. And Combs fouls her. Combs got a little too deep there, Coach. Picked up her dribble, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Bentley with a great defensive play,
Yeah.
especially considering she has 4 fouls.
Absolutely. Every move could be a Knott Central player's last move in the ball game because everybody's in foul trouble.
And Coach Todd Howard's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back after this short break right here from the 14th Region Girls Championship on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Welcome back, folks. Memorial Gym. What a dandy game it's been. The 14th Region Girls Championship, 53-51. Knott County clinging to a 2-point lead, 3:57 to go in the ball game. Knott County has the basketball. Get it into Kyra McElharnis. Gets it into front court. She's being defended by Laura Everidge. Gives it over to her little sister, Danny McElharnis. Veers off the right side. Now back to Kyra. Ball deflected by Everidge. McElharnis collects it. And
wow.
we are going to have a foul on Laura Everidge. She ran through the screen of Drew Reed. And that's an easy call to make if you're a guy wearing stripes out there.
Yeah, that was, and right in front of the official.
That is Everidge's 4th foul.
Yeah.
Everybody on the floor for the Lady Patriots with 4 fouls except for Bailey.
And she has 3.
Knott County Central trying to get the basketball in. They get it into Bailey. She gives it off to Drew Reed. Reed being guarded by Davidson.
And right now, I was going to say they need to have McElharnis come get the ball, and she didn't.
Stolen by Hazard. Eddington. Nice defense. Gets it to Fronapple. Long 3 left wing. Short, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Hazard. Man, that would have been a huge, huge 3 for Fronapple. 53-51, 3:18 to go as Fronapple tries to go for the steal on McElharnis, picks up the foul. Much to the chagrin of the Bulldog faithful here at Memorial Gym. That's the 4th team foul on Hazard. So from here on out, any foul, we're going to be shooting 2. McElharnis gets it in. She's trapped. Gets it back to Bentley. Gets it across the timeline. Then to McElharnis down lane. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Reed comes out of there with it for the Lady Patriots. Now Bentley, top of the key. McElharnis, left corner. Very heady move by Danny McElharnis, the young 7th grader, just backing that one out.
Yeah, that was smart play.
Reed down the lane, gets it to Kyra McElharnis. Turnaround jumper in the paint, and no good. Rebound, bodies flying everywhere. Comes Everidge with it out of there for Hazard. Everidge down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Maggie Combs with the offensive rebound. Gets it to Fronapple. She's going down the lane. Spins, tries to get inside to Eddington. Eddington double team, stolen by Bentley.
Nice play there by Bentley.
Bentley making a couple nice defensive steals. Playing aggressive, still those 4 fouls. 2:21 left in the game, 53-51. Knott County with the lead and the ball. Kyra McElharnis out near the logo. Has it in her left hand, now gets it to Danny McElharnis. Same spot, straight away at the logo. Now to Drew Reed. Combs guarding her.
I was going to say they want to get that in Kyra McElharnis' hands right now.
Bentley back to Reed. Splits 2 defenders, gets to the nail. Inside Bailey, shot up off the glass and in. Another Kemper Furniture bank shot, Samara Bailey.
Yeah, nice assist by Reed there. She just played so smart.
Fronapple down the lane. Tries to get it to Eddington. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Patriots. As Emily Higgins checking in for Hazard. Hit a big 3 just a few minutes ago to rejuvenate some life back into the Lady Bulldogs. Everidge right underneath the basket. Turns, puts up the shot, no good. Bailey comes out there with a rebound. A big rebound, Samara Bailey. And we're going to have a jump ball, possession to Hazard.
Okay.
1:28 to go in the ball game. 55-51.
Gonna be interesting down the stretch here.
Hazard down 4. Time certainly not on their side. Combs on the dribble, trying to look. Now gives it up to Fronapple. She splits defenders and draws the foul. And it's going to be on
that is on Kyra McElharnis.
That is her 5th and final foul.
That's 5 on McElharnis. And if that is 5 on Kyra McElharnis, Coach, that is huge.
And it is.
Because the 14th Region Player of the Year will be relegated to the bench for the final
last
118.
Yeah.
Number 15, Riley Feltner, checking in for Kyra McElharnis, receiving a big hand from everyone in here, really, because she's such a fantastic player. But Fronapple at the line can cut
big
into
free
this.
throws here for the Lady Dogs.
First one up and good. 1:18 to go. Knott County Central up 3. Fronapple trying to make it 2. 1:18 to go in the ball game. Second one is good as well. Time out by Coach Todd Howard. We will take it with them, Coach, back for the final 1:18 after this short break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales is located on the Combs Road in the former 84 Lumber Building. Come and see their huge selection of mobile home parts, including doors, windows, roofing, guttering, and lots more. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales, a family-owned business serving Southeast Kentucky for many years. Come say hi or call their friendly, knowledgeable staff at 435-7639. That's 435-7639. Perry Vinyl and Metal Sales on the Combs Road in Hazard.
Minute and 8 seconds to go.
Drew Reed handling it out front, being hounded by Eddington. Clock winds to 1 minute. 55-53, Lady Patriots with the lead. Gets it to Bentley deep in the right corner. Reed with a basketball. Front apple on her and gives up the foul. And Drew Reed will go to the line to shoot two. 55-53, 50.3 seconds left here in the ball game.
And free throws can't get any bigger than this.
I like what Drew Reed's doing right here. She just bent down, untied her shoes, giving her another second or so to
catch her breath, settle herself. Veteran move.
Very veteran move.
Like I've seen you do at a time or two.
Done
You're
that
playing
a time or two. First free throw is good from Reed. 56-53, Lady Patriots on top. Emily Higgins coming in for some offense for Hazard. Addison Conley coming in for defense for the Lady Patriots. Little fireman drill here from both these coaches. Second one from Reed, up no good. Rebound, Eddington. Coach Todd Howard telling his team to spread the floor. Frontapple backs it in on Bentley. Circles underneath, puts the shot up, blocked by Bentley and fouled by Eddington. Huge defensive play by Kasia Bentley.
That was a big stop, big stand for the Knott Central Lady Pats.
Coach, the first time these teams met, it was a 4-point game in the All-A Regional Tournament, a 3-point game right now with 38.4 seconds to go.
And Bentley going to the line for two as a 68% free throw shooter.
Has the ball, spins it, bounces it, shot on its way, good. Hit hard off the back of the iron, but landed softly right through the net.
Bounce.
4-point Lady Patriot lead. Bentley looking to make it 5. Second one on its way, no good. Nope. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Got to go quickly. 35 seconds. Average being guarded by Bentley. Spin move in the lane. Loses the ball. And then Average has no choice but to foul.
And that, I believe, is 5 on Laura Average.
That's 5 on Average.
And that was unfortunate. She really was on her way and made a pretty good move and got tangled up and fell. But she had a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, I really think she had a good look. If she's able to contain the dribble, she's going to have a good look right underneath the basket.
Yeah, she got the ball where she wanted to.
57-53, Danny McIlarnis at the line, the young, very talented 7th grader.
Danny, a 72% free throw shooter.
Ball in her hands, shot on the way, no good.
A little hard.
But she will have another. Either way, it will be a 2-possession lead for Knott County Central. Second one on the way from McIlarnis, no good as well.
Same place.
Rebound, Frontapple with it in her hand, 25 seconds. Down the lane, through contact. Bentley with a block. Last touch by Hazard, Knott County basketball.
And Bentley just held her ground.
Bentley and Hazard's going to take a timeout. That's their last timeout. We will take it with them, folks. Another People's Bank and Trust timeout. Back after this short break right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For nearly 30 years, the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is proud to have sponsored and supported all of the elementary and high schools in Leslie County and surrounding areas. They help our community because they are part of our community. They live and raise their own families here. So when you shop with the Medicine Shop, your money stays here in the area. They want to say thank you to all of their customers who have made this possible. The Medicine Shop, Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Welcome back, folks, to Memorial Gym here in Hazard. Jeff Campbell, Randy Napier, the championship game of the Girls 14th Region Basketball Tournament. Knott Central up 4, 57-53. Coach, Hazard had 2 good looks. She had a turnover and a great defensive play by Bentley of Knott Central, and they come up empty on both those trips.
Yeah. Unfortunate for the Lady Dogs. And they got the ball where they wanted it. But if I am Knott County Central right now, I'm going to be aggressive with the ball. I'm going to go down and try to score because I think Hazard is really in a desperate situation.
Get it into Bailey, over to Bentley, and she's going to be fouled by Davidson. That's going to be number 5 for Carly Davidson. It will send Acacia Bentley to the line.
And Jeff, if I'm Hazard, it's hit or miss here. I'm going to get it, and I'm going straight to the rim. If it's a 4-point or a 5-point or a 6-point lead at that point, I'm still going to try to go straight to the rim, get a 2, and then deny everywhere.
Especially if Bentley misses one of these.
Yeah.
First one on its way, no good. Acacia Bentley.
First one's no good. If she misses this one, I would definitely drive it for a 2.
Now, Hazard is out of timeouts, so all the instruction has been given to the Lady Bulldogs. Second one is good.
Now it's a 5-point ball game.
58-53.
They may have to go for a 3 here.
Hazard in a hurry. Front Apple, long 3 straight away, no good, out of bounds. Knott County Central basketball. And Coach, I think that's just going to do it.
That may do it.
10.9 seconds away from the Lady Patriots being crowned 14th region champions. A hard-fought game by both these teams as Bentley gets it in and is fouled by Front Apple. And Bentley back to the line. She just split a pair. She'll have 2 more.
And if she makes 2 of them, it's pretty much a done deal. If she makes 1 of them, Hazard still has a fighting chance.
9.1 seconds left. First one up, no good.
But Jeff, the problem for Hazard now is they are out of timeouts. And if they are, even if they score, if it's inside 5 seconds, Knott County doesn't have to throw the ball in.
Just sit there and let it dribble out. Bentley's second free throw up and good. 59-53, 9.1 seconds. Front Apple with it for Hazard. The Rupp Arena chant starts as Front Apple fires up a 3. It's good, but that's going to do it.
That's it.
59-56 is your final score, and the Knott County Central Lady Patriots claim the title of 14th region champions in 2025, and will go to Rupp Arena to represent the 14th region. And just an outstanding basketball game by both of these teams. Knott County Central hanging on to come out of here with the win and claim the championship. Teams exchanging handshakes at midcourt. And you got to think, Coach, that, the veteran lineup for Hazard, or for Knott County Central, is the difference that made the game. You know, a lot of seniors on this team.
Yeah, they do, Jeff. They're a veteran team, and that matters down the stretch of big ball games like that. And, this Hazard Ball Club is still young. They have played a lot of basketball, but they're still young, and they're all going to be coming back, I think. And they're going to be a team that you're going to have to reckon with in the future.
Well, he got down early, and Hazard really had a chance to fold. And, man, they fought back, tied it up, took the lead. And, Knott County Central played great down the stretch and come out of here the winner of the 14th regional tournament. Congratulations to Knott County Central Lady head coach Megan Huff and her team. First time, since 2023, so a familiar place for the Lady Patriots back in the state tournament.
Yeah, and this was a hard fought one. They had to work for this one. This was not a gift. Jeff, I think we've decided on Drew Reed as our player of the game. Ended up with 16 points and about 15 hustle great plays.
Yeah,
she just had a big ball game. Came up with a lot of steals, rebounded the ball well. She played an all-around great basketball game.
She she drew a tough task of chasing Maddie Front Apple around and did a good job containing her for the most part. Front Apple. Nice game tonight for Hazard, and just not enough for the Lady Bulldogs. Coach Todd Howard. Ultimately, I know they're going to be disappointed, but the future is bright for the Lady Bulldogs.
Absolutely, they fought so hard. I like the way they played tonight. They came here to win, and they left it all out there on that court. You can be assured of that.
Giving out some hardware now. The in-game cheerleading
of the in-game
competition. Breathitt County, the runner-ups, and they're about to announce the winners.
The Hazard Bulldogs.
And Hazard, the in-game cheerleading champions of the 14th regional tournament. They're going to be doing some awards, folks, handing out some medals and medallions. We'll send it back to the station for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have some more Walmart post-game coverage for you right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS, 606-439-3167.
Are you or a loved one managing diabetes? At the Mary E. Martin Diabetes Center, located at Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, we provide personalized, comprehensive care from a team of skilled local providers you can trust. Dr. John Jones, Dr. Kendall Bowling, and Larissa Miller provide personalized diabetes management plans, diabetic foot care, and insulin pump clinic, and much more. Take control of your diabetes with the support of caring professionals close to home. Call us today at 606-439-1300.
They are the electric motor headquarters, Maggard Electric, Southeast Kentucky's #1 to repair or replace your small electric motors. Maggard Electric is ESA approved. They can replace air compressor motors, swimming pool pumps, heating and cooling motors, motors for heat pumps, air conditioners, and so much more. Over 300 electric motors in stock, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Maggard Electric, still strong, still serving Southeast Kentucky. Located 6 miles north of Hazard on Highway 15. Open 7:30 till 4, Monday through Friday, 436-6886.
Welcome back, folks, to Hazard High School's Memorial Gym here for the conclusion of the girls' 14th regional tournament. Jeff Campbell and Randy Napier here with you at the Walmart post-game show. Knott County Central defeats Hazard 59-56. Our East Kentucky Sports Network player of the game for the Lady Patriots, Miss Drew Reed. Just an outstanding performance. And Coach Knott County punching that ticket to get to the Sweet 16, keep their season alive. And I'm sure all the folks in Hyman will be out there to support them.
And, yeah, you know, it's for these kids, for any group of kids in the state of Kentucky, this is a dream come true. This is what they played for, dreamed of for many years, a lot of them, and to get this opportunity to go play in Rupp Arena in the girls' state tournament is just, you know, that's just a great feeling for any teenager.
And you take a look at Knott County Central's opponent as they are giving the awards out for Hazard. The individual medallions. Knott County Central will play on Wednesday, March 12th at 1:30 p.m. They will play the winner of the 5th region. That regional championship is tonight, Bardstown and Taylor County. Taylor County defeated Bardstown twice rather easily in the regular season, but you know, they're in that central time zone. They're an hour behind us, so Knott County Central maybe another hour or so before they find out their opponent.
It'll be a while before they find out who they're playing.
And just, you know, want to brag on the folks here at Hazard High School, Athletic Director Eddie Browning, Superintendent Sandra Combs, all the staff, faculty, administration here at Hazard High School for, you know, hosting this thing. It's not an easy thing to do, but they always do a good job with it here at Hazard, and definitely want to brag on those folks.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into hosting regional tournaments. It's a good headache to have, but it's a lot of work. John Rudd Cottle, father of Hannah Cottle, who's having some health issues, coming out to receive a medallion from Sandra Combs, and it's nice, a nice thing to see.
Yeah, he's a big fan, and he saw battling those health issues. His daughter Hannah going out with a knee injury earlier this year, and I sort of thought she was the X factor for Hazard. She had a great season last year, just a sophomore. Will be back, a lot of basketball to play.
She had worked so hard to get to the point she was at. You hate it for any kid. Those knee injuries are tough.
Yes, they are. Now handing out the medallions for the assistant coaches for Hazard.
And Coach Todd Howard.
And just a fantastic season for Hazard. They will finish their season with 17 wins, 13 losses. They'll finish up 12-3 in the region. Coach, 2 of those 3 losses coming at the hands of this Knott County Central Patriot team. And 7-1 in the 54th district. They were the 54th district champion, and all in all, I thought it was a great season for the Hazard Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, it was. And I know that's no consolation to them right now. They didn't. They weren't playing. They weren't playing for runner-up, but and it's tough. It's just tough. It's a tough experience. I've been on both sides of that, and getting that close and not winning is hard to swallow. It really is.
Now they'll hand out the individual medallions for Knott County Central. And, Coach, for the Lady Patriots, they're going to move to 24-7 on the season. They are undefeated in their district. They're undefeated in the region. And I think a lot of people when the season started sort of thought that Knott County was the odds-on favorite to win this thing, and here they are, getting ready to cut down the nets.
Right. Yeah. They, from start to finish, they've been the favorite, and rightfully so. They got a good team.
The 14th Region Coach of the Year, once again, Todd Howard from Hazard, and the 14th Region Player of the Year, Kyra McLarness for Knott County Central. And, when you look at Kyra, her just a fantastic high school career.
Yes, she's grown into a magnificent player. We've all watched her grow up and watched her career move forward, and we all knew she was going to grow into a great player, and she did.
Yeah, she is. Her mom Misty and Dad Scott, good friends of ours. Misty played for you on your state championship team at MC Napier back in '94, and just to see. Her win this title, it's sort of the icing on the cake as she begins her college career in the fall.
Yes,
at the University of Pikeville, and I know Coach Cliff Williams over there, and he knows he's getting a fantastic player, and he's looking forward to getting her on campus.
Yeah, he's getting a winner in Kyra McLarness, and they're a great sports family. They always have been, and it's sort of a success story, and I'm like you. It's nice, and for Kyra, it's been so important to her to get to play with her sister.
Oh yeah, and
that's been a big deal.
Their sister's not too shabby either.
She's gonna be a good one.
7th grader coming in and starting on a regional championship team, playing big minutes. Comes into this game, she averaged nearly 9 points a game, and got a little bit of foul trouble tonight. Didn't score the basketball a whole lot, but, man, she was out there handling the basketball and playing defense, and just a big part of this Lady Patriot championship team.
She sure was. An impressive thing I thought was, there she is, so young, and yet once she picked up that 4th foul, she was able to stay on the floor, keep her cool, and stay out there to where she could help her team. And that's difficult for a young kid.
Well, you take a look down the stretch. So many players for Knott County Central had 4 fouls. Bentley played a lot of time in the basketball game with 4 fouls, and the only player to foul out for Knott County Central was Kyra McLarness. But from a defensive standpoint, Knott County couldn't just fold it in, and Megan and her coaching staff just kept really pressing forward. They kept being aggressive on defense, and that's not easy to do when you got those, a lot of people in foul trouble.
Right. I mean, you really couldn't have faulted the Lady Patriots if they'd have lost their composure down the stretch. But man, they did not. They stayed the course even when their star fouled out. They stayed the course and got it done.
Yes, they did.
Meg Mosley out there with her children and taking a mom and baby's picture, and that's always fun too. I've took a few of those.
The youngest daughter not had a little frown on her face. She didn't get the medal, but they got her one.
Yeah, they got her. They made up for it really quick there.
She's happy, and it's just always a cool experience to stick around and watch these. A lot of people, they start the trophy presentations. Everybody bails out, but we're going to stick around and look at the all tournament team representatives from both of these schools. These ladies put in a tough season, a lot of work, and unfortunately for one of them, it had to end, and that's the case for Hazard, Knott County Central. Moving on, we do want to preview a little bit our our boys regional championship game. We'll have that for you Monday night right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network from Knott County Central High School. It will be the Hazard Bulldogs and the Breathitt County Bobcats. And, Coach, that'll be a dandy basketball game.
They have played how many times so far?
4.
This will be the 5th, and a couple of them have been real battles.
Every time, there's the first game of the year. We had it for you right here at Memorial Gym on East Kentucky Sports Network. You and Nathan Little. Hazard won that one by a big margin. Every time they played, it got a little bit closer and closer. The last time they played, it went into overtime.
Yeah.
So, the boys' 14th Region Championship on Monday. 7 o'clock right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. We appreciate
it ought to be a dandy,
Jeff.
It really ought to be a dandy. They're now Knott County Central is moving their plate over on the big bracket to the championship line, and that's always fun for the kids. That's been something they've enjoyed this week. All these teams have.
Really has. Now they're gathered up to take their picture around the bracket. The chair's already set up for the team picture. Now we're coming down to the all-tournament team. Once again, appreciate you tuning us in here on the Walmart postgame show. Braylon Eddington representing Hazard on the all-tournament team, and that's very well deserved.
Yes, absolutely.
Laura Everidge, Bray Eddington.
And number 5, Maddie
Fronapple.
Yeah. And those 3 girls are very deserving.
Obviously, we had nothing to do with the all-tournament team selections, but I think if you and I were picking it, that'd probably be the 3 we put on there.
We couldn't leave those 3 off. I can tell you that right now.
Number 33, Samara Bailey.
Samara Bailey, well-deserved for her. She had a phenomenal game tonight. I think she may have led Knott County Central in scoring.
Number 11,
she had 16. Reed had 16, and although Kyra McLaurin has fouled out, she had 19.
Samara Bailey, Drew Reed, Danny McLaurin, a 7th grader, getting the nod on the all-tournament team, and I think your MVP is going to be her big sister, Kyra.
Girls Tournament MVP goes to number 3, Kyra McIllarness.
So Kyra McIllarness, the 14th Region MVP, and Coach, just a phenomenal tournament. A lot of good games, and a good game here tonight on Championship Night, and back and forth affair, a seesaw affair, if you will, and the Knott County Central Lady Patriots coming out on top, 59-56.
This is one of the better championship games that I've seen in a long time. A lot of times, championship games are a little bit of a letdown. They don't always end up being really close ball games, and they're not as entertaining as you'd like. But this one had everything. These kids, gosh, they played hard.
Guys, we will go ahead and wrap this one up as all the hardware has been handed out. The Lady Patriots will take some pictures and cut down some nets. And, again, we certainly want to congratulate them on their 14th Region Championship. We also want to congratulate Coach Todd Howard and his Lady Bulldogs on a great season. They've been nothing but great to us. We've covered a lot of their games up here this year, and I enjoy talking to Coach Howard and his girls. And, certainly want to wish them the best and best of luck next season. But we appreciate everyone for tuning us in. We do want to thank all of our sponsors, Greg and Robbie up running the camera, Mike running control, everybody back at the station, all of our sponsors, all of our listeners, and all of our listeners tune us in on Monday night for the boys 14th Region Championship, Hazard versus Breathitt County from Knott County Central High School, 7 p.m. And until that time, we want you to have a very good evening. Stay safe, and we will see you Monday night right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, we're back. I have the player of the game with me here, Drew Reed of Knott County Central. Drew, you played a fantastic ball game. You played with a lot of heart, a lot of determination, had 16 points, and I don't know how many steals, deflections, rebounds, and just stops, but you were an active young lady tonight. Congratulations. Thank you. How's it feel? You're getting ready to go play in a little old gym in Lexington called Rupp Arena.
To be going with my best friends. I've grown up playing ball with them, and it's extra special just to make that happen.
Well, it's got to be special. You guys have been the favorite this year. Sometimes that can be tough. Everybody's shooting at you, but you girls show that you are sort of a family. You hung together, and you looked. And when it got tough out there, you guys were all together. That's what team sports is about.
Being ranked number one, you have a big red on your back, and you have a lot of expectations, but none of that matters to us. We just play for each other and fight, and when all that comes together, the outcome is, going to Rupp Arena.
Yeah.
Drew, I talked to your principal, Mr. Bobby Pollard, at one of the boys' games the other night, and was talking to he told me that you all had a goal to win 4 regional championships, All-A volleyball, regional volleyball, All-A girls basketball, and regional girls basketball, and that's a big goal to have, but man, the Lady Patriots delivered on that goal.
Coming from Knott Central, we like to make winning a tradition, and just my whole team, it couldn't have been without them and the coaching staff and even the community in Knott County helping us do everything, sponsors, all that.
Certainly a fantastic season, 24-7, play the winner of the 5th region, and we certainly wish you and your teammates the best of luck in the state tournament.
And enjoy the dream that's come true now. And do you mind helping us a little bit? Could you have Kyra come over and see us and Coach Hub? Ask them if they'll come over.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Reed, our East Kentucky Sports Network player. And certainly a lot of joy and celebration going out on the basketball floor right now for Knott County.
Trying to get Coach Meg Mosley's attention out there if I can find her.
It's a sea of humanity on the floor right now, and just
well, that's why
Central and that community over there, and everybody supporting, and it's just It is. It's a sports town. They love their Patriots, and just a huge crowd here tonight in support of these girls, and a huge crowd from Hazard. It's funny. Not everywhere you go in a big basketball game, do you see a packed gymnasium for a regional tournament? And the crowds here at Memorial Gym this week for the girls' regional tournament and in Knott County Central for a boys' 14th regional tournament have been fantastic. And we certainly appreciate everyone coming out to support these young athletes. And we certainly appreciate you folks listening at home. If you don't make it out to the game, we just tune us in right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network, and we will have all the action for you. Dr. Dale Williams coming over to shake some hands. All smiles from Dale, one of our big sponsors here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. Certainly appreciate him. And Coach Randy Napier is trying his best to get Kyra McElharness to come to us, and she's busy taking pictures right now, Coach.
And you can't blame her for that. I think she'll head our way in just a second. We'll get a minute with her and maybe get her coach after that, and then we'll let them go celebrate.
Familiar place with Kyra putting a headset on and be interviewed. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
I saw, when the horn struck 0 and, you fouled out, but I could see, and just the look on your face was like a look of relief, a dream come true for you tonight.
I mean, it definitely was. I was disappointed myself for leaving the game early, but I'm beyond proud of my teammates for stepping up. They done incredible. I'm so proud of them.
They really hung tough. Without you out there, it wouldn't have surprised me if they would have struggled, and they didn't.
No.
They just stepped up and said, "Okay, we'll handle this," and that's what you guys have grown into a sort of a family there, I think.
I think we're all competitors, and when it come down to it, they wanted to win just as much as I did, and I'm so glad they stepped up.
Well, take just a second. I know you don't always like to brag on her, but how about little sister Danny? Just the season she's had, the role she's played, 7th grader, starting, winning the 14th regional tournament on the all-tournament team. She's had a fantastic season.
Well, starting your career as a 7th grader, winning a region and district championship, being on the all-tournament team, it really can't get much better than that. And I'm so proud of her, and I can't believe it's our last year together. But I'm excited to watch her grow over the years.
Well, it may be the last year at playing together, but you're finishing it the right way.
Exactly.
This is what I know you've dreamed of it, and Danny has, and your mom and dad. This is what your family has fought for so hard.
Yeah, we live and breathe this stuff.
Yeah.
I just can't put into words how proud I am of my family.
Well, hey, I think you got some nets that you need to get down off the goal here. Is there any way you could track down Coach Meg Mosley and have her come to us just for a moment?
I will.
Thank you, baby.
Congratulations, Kyra,
Thanks,
and the rest of the Knott County Central Lady Patriots. Good luck this week in Rupp Arena. Here comes Misty, her mom, getting a hug from Kyra. Just a proud mama moment for Coach McElharness. Still do not see Coach Megan Huff. Public address announcer extraordinaire, Mr. Scott Napier, put in a lot of work. Does a great job here at Memorial Gym, or the Hazard baseball field, or the football field. He does a little bit of everything for the Bulldogs.
He really does, and he's like you said, he has the golden voice.
He does. He's a morning show here on WSGS. Big supporter of friend of ours, and we certainly appreciate him and all that he does to promote athletics here in the 14th region and across the mountains of eastern Kentucky.
Jeff, I don't know if we're going to be able to get Coach Meg Mosley over here. She's taking pictures and looks like, wait just a second, we may get her attention here. I think she's walking away from all. No, she's.
I tell you what, now the busy time for Knott County Central really begins. You got to prepare for your next opponent. You got to do a little fundraising. You got to make some travel plans and a
little work involved.
A quick turnaround for a Wednesday afternoon game.
Yeah, the celebration has to end pretty quickly.
But we will. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up since we can't get a hold of Coach Huff. And but once again, we do want to congratulate her, all of our Knott County Central Patriots, all the folks in Hyman, their Lady Patriots winning the 14th regional tournament tonight over Hazard 59-56. sent it back to the station once, wrapped it up once, but we'll do it again, folks. I appreciate everybody tuning in, listening, all of our sponsors, my partner tonight, Coach Randy Napier. It's always fun.
Yes, it is.
Michael Dwayne running the controls, Robbie and Greg on cameras, everybody back at the station. Thank you so much. We'll see you Monday night at the Boys Championship between Hazard and Breathitt, 7 o'clock, right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Good night, everyone.